Hello, and welcome to Homer for Friday, July 4th, 2025. Today, we will be reading from lines 280 to 290 in Book 11 of the Iliad. Happy 4th of July. So spake he, and the charioteer lashed the fair-maned horses towards the hollow ships, and nothing loath the pair sped onward. With foam were their breasts flecked, and with dust their bellies stained beneath them, as they bore the wounded king forth from the battle. But when Hector saw Agamemnon departing, to Trojans and Lycians he called with a loud shout, Yea, Trojans and Lycians and Dardanians that fight in close combat, be men, my friends, and bethink you of furious valor. Gone is the best of men, and to me hath Zeus, son of Cronos, granted great glory. Nay, drive your single-hoofed horses straight towards the valiant Danaans, that ye may win the glory of victory. Awesome, let's sing it. Osefoteniokos dimasen kalitrikas hippus. Nei osepikla puras toduka konte matesten. Afreondes tetharai non toda nerthekoniei. Te romenon basileia makeis apaneu de perontes. Hector dos noes Agamemnon anos ficionta. Troasite kai lucioi sine kekleto macrona usas. Troes kai lucioi kai dardanoi anki maceitai. Aneres este piloib nessaste turidos alkeis. Aneres este piloib nessaste de turidos alkeis. Oikata neuroristos emoide megaukos edokei. Zdaus cronides alitus elaunet amonicos hippus. Iftimon danon hinu perteron eukos arestei. Awesome. Yeah, crucial here is this idea that the best man has left. Aner oristos, oiketaner aristos. He is gone. Amoi de megaokos edoke. And a great thing prayed for. Yeah, prayer object from Elkomai has been given to me by Zeus, son of Cronos. Why is this the case? Well, obviously Agamemnon is injured and he's been taken away, right? And he's been taken back to the ships, and Hector sees his chance, and now he is going to try to do his best to do an aristos in response. In the Iliad, after a long aristos, which means being framed as the best, you get an aristeia, which is great accomplishment of battle deeds. There's always a counterbalance on the other side, and this time it shall be with Hector. Just one final thing I have to note is this interesting image of, I like these four lines right here. Right? This is fly. The horses are flying. They're not unwillingly flying. They're very willingly and happily flying, right? I think it's a great word. They're winging him home, right? So in their process of taking the king home, they're getting afreon, right? Afreon destetha, I'm doing a little synesthesis there, but you know what I'm saying. Whatever. This is like where we get Aphrodite from, right? So foam, right? And then if you've ever ridden a horse, you do know that this is true, right? So they get very, very foamy, right? They get a lot of white foam on their bodies. especially at a very fervent gallop, right? And then also, they get dust on them, and you have to brush them off and wash them afterward. I played polo in college, so I know this from personal experience how wet a horse can get as they are busy as bees out there doing battle. Anyway, that's all I really have for today. Love talking about horses. Can't wait to see what Hector gets up to, y'all. Be your best aristas self today as we celebrate this wonderful Independence Day for America. I have things to do, so we'll leave it at that. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.